Alright, so hi. I haven't been on here in a long time, but I ain't got nobody to talk to because my sisters is somewhere else. So I'ma rant to y'all. Anyway, recently there was this huge thing about this rap group company, whatever called One Nation. And this group composed of 3 Korean males that age from about 23 to 30 have been targeting black teenage girls through Instagram, asking for their nudes, speaking to them sexually, trying to flirt and make them feel good, all of that type. And when I say black teenage girls, I'm talking about 15, 16, and y'all over here 23 to 30 years old speaking to these girls like that. Then they made this group chat to where it was like mainly black girls in it, and then they were also in it. It was like a fan type of thing, but he flirted with all of them in the group chat. They kicked her out because she wouldn't send nudes, and they said she was lame for not sending nudes. That's like mentally scarring for these girls. And that's manipulative because you knew these girls liked y'all as rappers. I don't know why they liked y'all as rappers, but they did. Cause from what I hear, y'all didn't know how to rap. Y'all ain't know how to dance. You're ugly and dusty. And I hope y'all are getting all the flame y'all deserve right now. Because it is hot in hell and y'all gonna sit in it. So the main 2 that I'll be hearing about is Jug and Rich Hobo. And even in a lot of story times that I watched, the girls be saying that they've met some of these people. And I'm just like, fetishizing runs deep. If you wanna see somebody who shows all the receipts and shows you, tells you the story and everything, Chili says it. The Instagram page called One Nation is canceled, shows you most of the receipts. It's this TikTok account. I gotta look it up because I don't know what it's called. But there's this TikTok account that I also saw a lot of information from, and I'll link it below. So I'm on the One Nation is canceled IG page, and I come across this video message, the little voice DMs, and it says, here's a clip from a group chat judging her by her appearance, her dark skin and short hair, saying she looked like a dyke, saying we should wear weave to look better, which is straight up disrespectful to black women. We wear weaves when we want to. Jug, we not trying to impress you, okay, because you're ugly and you're not that cute. Period. Fuck it.
Like, really, you should consider your, how you appeal to, different males and females, Like, sometimes I look at her photos and I be like, is that a girl? Or is that, like, an actual dude? Like, you be looking like a dyke. I'm not even lying to you.
My take on this is that black women get it the worst out of every single person on this earth. Y'all set us at high expectations. You feel like you have a voice when it comes to what the fuck they want to do with themselves, and you also feel like you have authority and control over what they do because you feel like they're trying to impress you so they can get some type of love in their life. First of all, anytime a girl dresses up the way she wants, puts in hair the way she wants, puts on makeup, it's for herself, not for y'all dirty. Dark-skinned women, they're not appreciated as much as they should be. I don't have that same experience. And I know that they get a different experience. It's like this thing in every single race. Stop telling a dark-skinned woman to can wear a weave or lighten her skin. I don't know why he thought he had the right to say, oh, you need to check yourself and change the way you look so you can impress me. Or let me stop cussing. Oh my God. I'm 18 now, but I'm about to be 19 really, really soon. So hearing this is really making me feel some type of way. And there's some females that are actually siding with One Nation. Now back to these mothers, because now I found the receipts. This is one of them. Why is she talking like that at 15 years old? And the comments underneath, perfect sense. She said, why is a 23-year-old talking like that to a 15-year-old? Why is a 29-year-old, damn near 30, talking like that to a 15-year-old? And the Guans I just found out about today is an Asian and black couple. And the girl is a black girl. So with her talking about, oh, y'all stories don't matter, that ain't rape, they ain't gonna do nothing to you, y'all ruining their lives and all that, it surprised out of me. And you say all of this, trying to make their voices invalid just because they're 16. And the fact that she said, oh, it could have been prevented. They need some common sense not to talk to these 30-year-olds. And they need some common sense not to send them nudes and all of that stuff. Now, I heard from what's her name? From Miss Jane Elliott, that a child's mind is still developing from ages like 5 to 18. Last time I checked, 16, 15 was less than 18. Therefore, her mind is still developing. And last time I checked, 23 and 30 was greater than 18. That means their mind is fully developed and they know what the fuck they doing. And it's called manipulation. That don't sound legal to me. And then she says, they gonna say, why your child over here sending nudes on the internet to grown men? Now, you're calling them grown men, which means they have some type of sense to not talk to underage girls. They grown men, why the fuck won't they talk to grown women? Oh my God. Finding excuses to help these men, these grown men, these dirty, disgusting men, over these children whose minds are still impressionable. I hope all of these girls who, are victims, they get their justice, and I hope that they're heard. Also, I hope that their stories aren't taken with a grain of salt. I hope people take this seriously, because it doesn't only happen in these situations, it happens on a daily. It's just that those people don't have the type of fame or clout. And I know it was just a rant because I had to get some stuff off my chest, but if you want to look more into it, the links are down below. And if you want to hear me talk again, you can subscribe, I guess. I don't know. This doesn't seem like the situation to do that, but sorry. Comment how you feel about this whole thing. And if you have more information, you can comment that too, because I don't know that much. But what I do know is that I'm pissed. This is just not a warning, but a PSA to all the girls. Don't expect a different action just because they're Korean. Don't expect just because they're a different nationality that you're gonna get treated better than what you have. Realize that you deserve the best for yourself, no matter what type of race, because you never know who's gonna come. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you goodbye. That's it. That's all. Thanks for listening.